Hello my friends, fellow shooters, gun enthusiasts, and brothers of the black rifle. Here it is, the ArmaLite AR-50 A1. Now I thought before we get started on taking a look at the rifle, I would touch on just a tad bit of history. For those of you out there not too familiar with this. The .50 caliber round, designed and developed by John Browning, is, for the most part, essentially a scaled up 30-06 Springfield round. John Browning, during World War I, for the need for an anti-aircraft weapon, scaled up a 30-06 Springfield round to create the .50 caliber. He also scaled up the M1919 machine gun, which, hence being he designed it, the Browning machine gun, or BMG. Wasn't actually adopted by the U.S. military until 1917. The .50 caliber machine gun, or BMG, is a belt-fed machine gun, has been in service with the U.S. Armed Forces for many decades, still in service today. The .50 caliber round itself has not seen, for the most part, any drastic changes as far as the design itself. Given new technologies, there's been advancements in primer, powders, projectiles. There's several out there. Only about 20% of them are available to the public. The rest are for military applications. Now, over the last 2 decades, there has been development in the .50 caliber into a rifle. There's several different models out there. A lot of them also are used by the military, mainly for hard targets. But over the last 2 decades, it has evolved into a sporting rifle. And for those out there that want to test their abilities as far as long distance shooting, above the 308, the 300 Win Mag, the 338 Lapua, which is around that came out here, I don't know, I don't know all the details on it, but it's in the last 5-10 years. But the .50 cal has been around for a lot of years. Now, in 1997, ArmaLite began development on an innovative new rifle, the AR-50. Now, this rifle was conceived by owner and president Mark Westrom of ArmaLite, and still holds that position today. He got with the design team of Gary and Paul Reynolds from Knox Engineering to create, develop, and then ArmaLite put into production the first AR-50s, chambering the .50 cal BMG cartridge. Now, the rifle didn't see its public debut until 1999 at the National SHOT Show. Okay, designed for the commercial sector, for most people to buy. It has, over the years, the AR-50 has seen some innovative refinements. Go ahead and set that down before I drop it. As in, the bolt itself has seen some refinements. The bolt stop and the stock itself. Now I'm going to go over each one of these a little bit in another segment when we take a look at the rifle. Now, the development of the AR-50 put ArmaLite on the map in the 50 caliber world. With the refinements to the AR-50 to what we have here today, which is the AR-50A1, it has definitely set ArmaLite as a leader in the industry with the 50 caliber rifle. Now, like I said, as we look at the rifle itself, I'll go over some of the specs and the details. I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to just give you a nice overview of it. Then I'm going to get into some details of the different attributes of the rifle. I'm going to touch on my optics, the way it's set up, the reason I'm using it as such. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to disassemble the rifle for transport. So sit back and I hope you enjoy the videos.